All right. Good morning, good evening. I am Mindmore, and this is FTB Evolutions. This is going to be episode 51. We're going to get into a little advanced AE, not extended AE, advanced AE now. So we have to make the reaction chamber. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I have a few patterns I have to put in just for crafting. So let's do that quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just spread those out. Why not? Nowhere else to put them. I need some more inscribers. So I'm going to have to add a couple more into the mix here. So inscribers. Let's get a couple more of these extended ones. Let's get 3 of them. Okay, so we've got 1. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a long time. Oh, never mind. Okay. We're going to go 3. I'm just going to put them in the middle of the floor. And 3 pattern providers. 1, 2, 3. There. 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 Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Yes, no, that's the right one for that. I think I forgot one. Go here. The printed circuit. So we need a quantum alloy for that one. I don't think I have that. No, that's the finished one. Yeah, okay, so I do need one more. I forgot about making the actual, this thing. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I need to get another press too. Here, that one there, that there, and here. Okay. We're gonna have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need our, oh, where is it? There. Okay, so we gotta select these to output, 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 output. All right, this one here, we're gonna need some of those presses. That press requires shattered singularity. Okay, so we need to get the reaction chamber going first. And it's going to require a logic one and an engineering. So I need to make a couple duplicates of those. So iron. Where's the iron blocks? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be the engineering. So we need 2 of those. God, what was it again? Engineering and logic. This is the logic one. All right, so we get 2 extra of those. Okay, so let's go ahead over here. I think I want to put it on this side so that I can get the water that I'm going to need for one of these. Second here, so that. And we're going to get, I'm going to need more cables now too. All right. All right, so which one? Can I make the advanced chamber yet? I don't think I might be able to. Can we make one of those? Okay, we can make those. Okay, so let's get 3 of those. You know what? Let's just get 4. We have an extra one for something else that we need. Okay. So, we're going to wait for these to go. I may as well get some cables while I'm here. Luke's cables. Okay, and then we're going to get those 4 reaction chambers. Okay, and we're going to come across with these 2, 3, and 4. Put these down. Out there, there, and there. All right, so one of you is going to require water, which I can't remember which one it is, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, so the singularity. So this one requires lava, so it's going to put lava in there automatically, which is fine. The infused dust. This one I think this is the one that requires water. No, this requires the infusion stuff. That just requires that, so it's not that one. Shattered singularity. That's the first one we did. This is one quantum alloy. That's this thing. Okay, so that one can go there. And then the quantum infused liquid, that requires the water. Okay, so we'll put you on the end here. Fill this. I need some pipes. So we're going to need mechanical pipes. Okay. So this one on the end here will go up and over there. Okay, so now you'll have water in you now. Okay. Put that there for walking across. Okay. All right, so let's try and make some of this liquid. Okay, can we get 10 buckets? Are you going to do what you need to do? Auto export, auto export, or auto export. Okay, so you're putting that in there and you're building up and you're exporting it. Good. Okay, so that's what I want to see. Now we should have some of that. We don't have, oh, we have one. Okay. I was going to say we didn't have any, but that, oh, it's filling up this one. No. But disable those. Disable those, and here we'll disable those. I didn't want it to do that. But now it's got this one filled. You don't have any crafting, so we're just gonna have to flush it. Darn it. All right, well, that's fine. We'll ask for a little bit more now. It took some of it, but not all of it, so that's the only downside. All right, so let's do acceleration again. Let's go over here. I got to do the new infusers too. I forgot about those. So like that, and like that. Right. And then you guys there. Okay, so now that we got that going, let's ask for these quantum press. And I do four of those. That's going to require more than what I made. Okay, so we need some more iron blocks. We're going to need a couple more of those. It was engineering and logic, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all done. Okay, so we should be able to request for these quantum press. And it shouldn't eat anything up. We need logic and engineering, which we have. We have lava and all the rest of this. Good. Okay. The goal was to get the reaction chamber, but we already got that. Okay, so we have 4 of those now. Beautiful. So not you, not you, not you, you. All right, so here we need to do 1 there, 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 there. Okay, so now we're able to make all these things nice and quick. 250 million crafting storage, 8 co-processing threads. That's very nice. Very, very nice. What else did I need this for? There was something that I wanted to do with it, but I don't remember. Throughput monitor configuration. I think it was literally just this, a quantum crafter. I don't know if that's probably going to be a quest at some point. But now at least we have that, and we have 1 extra one here that we're not doing anything with. So, let's go back to our list here. That's fine. The reaction chamber, good. Assembler. Anything else? Quantum auto crafting. Concurrent processor. Well, I haven't touched one of those. Engineering processors. This one here. Just make one of those for me, please. Touch that. Got a quest complete. The crystal fixer wants me to make one of those. And then we got to go down this line and make all the rest of this stuff. The stock exporters, and then all the quantum stuff. Pattern providers. Quantum network bridges, which we've already done. We just don't have the wireless crafting stuff created. Wireless. So, wireless terminal. Okay. That will create that it's all itself. And so there's the wireless crafting terminal. And we'll just make it into a crafter. Right, what else did it want? Wanted a universal one. Universal. So it needs a wireless pattern access terminal and a wireless universal terminal. Okay. So wireless pattern encoding, which requires a wireless crafting terminal. Requires this. Okay, so let's make a few patterns here. Okay, and then the wireless universal. We need the extended one, this one here. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay, and then we need the wireless, 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 and then we need the universal one. Why can't it? Why doesn't it have both? This one has both. Okay. 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 So let's do this. Double check exactly what it wants. So it wants a pattern access. I don't think I made a pattern access one. Oh, I did. Okay. So I need the universal one first. Why is it doing that? Oh boy. Why do I... Where'd the terminals go? This one is full, that's why. Okay, so let's look at these patterns for a second. Okay, so this needs to be a blank. So that is a wireless crafting terminal. So that needs to be a blank, not one with energy. Okay, so that's fine. Let's put those back in there. Three. Okay. Here. The universal terminal. And then the pattern one. I can put that in there to get rid of it. I'll never use it. Pattern encoding. Perfect. And then I just need the universal one. Just waiting on. What's it waiting on? Glass? All right. Okay, let's quit that. Do it again. Sometimes it's silly. And there we go. And our task is complete. Okay. And the pattern access. Why didn't it detect that? That one. Wireless crafting, pattern encoding. Oh, you know what? I did pattern encoding, not access. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I swear sometimes. Pattern access terminal. What a waste of resources. All right. So now that we got that, should complete the quest. There we go. Quantum Bridge, which we already did. That gives us another 8. Oh my lord. I wish I'd done that before. Infinite wireless access. Oh, that's pretty handy. That's very handy. Hello? You can access that anywhere without even having that. Okay, so that is pretty cool. Do I have a universal crafting? Yeah, wireless terminal. So this one here. No, I don't want that. I want the quantum bridge thingamabobber. this guy here. Now, maybe I will keep this on me. Device not linked. Put that up there. Missing a singularity. Okay. But I don't want to put the other singularity in there. I just, or do I have to build another one? Maybe that's what it's trying to tell me. I have to build another one. So I need to actually build another one on top of what I already have. All right, well, I don't know if we're going to go that far. We probably will. I need to link this up with the wireless. So I need to take this and put this in there. Okay, so now it's linked. Now I can get access to anything, well, at least within the blocks that I have this. Maybe I will put another, because last time I created the singularities, I created 2 by accident. I forgot that you only needed 1 each. So, let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's see if we can build another quantum thing. So we've got 4, so I need 4 more. Yes, I need 8. So I need 4 of those and 1 of these. So 8 and 1 and that. Let's sleep. And I can use this wireless crafting terminal anywhere. If I even remember to do it. All right, I do have some of these on me. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go like this, and like this. And we're gonna get that and these. There. So this, this, and then that, and that. And we're going to bring that up to connect to there. So that one's connected. And now if we open up our wireless terminal and we throw the singularity in here, now it's connected. And it's happy. Okay. So number of items, descending order. But now we have a couple of these. I want to see what my power usage is. It's got to be insane. 145,000 that it requires. Jesus, Murphy. My Lord, that's just insane. How are you keeping up over here, or are you even? You are, yeah, you're keeping up fine. Okay. This one, I don't even know if I'm using that. So warp, mech, reactor. Okay, so you're in. Okay, you weren't even turned on. You weren't even turned on. Oh my Lord. So what I need to do is I need to get another one of these. The warp home. And I need to set this one to in and out. One that's over here. So this needs to be in and out. Both. so that it pulls stuff from, oh, whoops, wrong one. Internet. So it pulls it from that other network. So it's not just the one doing it. Warp mechanism reactor. All right, so that's only charging this. We're only getting that. That's the fissile fuel. We have 34 million. Yeah, 34 million. And this here should be losing power slowly. Yes, 14,000 a tick, which is good. But we can turn this back on whenever we need it. I don't think there's any... These are completely empty. Okay, so they've run out, which is good because they decay over time. And then these will turn back on if we need to. And then for whatever polonium pellets we have in the network. We have 497, so that's not too bad. Okay. So that's good. I'm glad we've got that going. So I'm gonna warp home. Okay, so we got the quantum stuff. We got the reaction chamber. Sorry, not reactor. Reaction. Reaction chamber. So what I want to do is take all this stuff. And we're just going to slide that in here and let it melt those down. It's not like I have a lot, but it's enough that it'll at least do something. It'll put it back in the network at least. Oh yeah, did those drives ever finish? Those drives did finish. Nice. All right, so 256. We have 40 of them. So I need fluid. The fluid house. This one here. So I don't have a thing for that. So fluid housing. I don't want to make those manual. That would just be a pain. I need to reorganize all of these. There's a lot in here that I have to reorganize. Just so it makes it look a little bit neater. Okay, that's better. Okay, so let's make 20 of these. I take half of those, put half there. Excuse me. We're going to upgrade our fluid area. So that, we're starting to fill up. You can see down here the two red ones over here where my mouse is. Not that. This one? No, it's not done yet. There we go, 20. All right. Okay. So over here, we'll put 10 in. Okay, we'll take these guys out. Them into here. Wait for this to finish. So that one's done. Okay, and then what we'll do is put these guys in. So that one's empty. That one's empty. You know what? I don't trust it, so we're just going to do that. Transfer into data. Okay, so that one's transferring that. Why is there so much water in this system? Am I pumping water into the system? I didn't think I was, but apparently it looks like I am. Warp or tech. So you're just extracting, right? think it's pulling this all out. I think that's what it's doing. I think that's why I have so much water in the network. I didn't even realize. So it was filling the network up with water. Yeah. At least we got lots of pink slime now. That's great. I've got some little bit of lava left. We need to get some more lava because we're going to need a lot of it later on. Yeah, that's a lot of water. I was definitely not... If I did put that in there, I did not mean to put that much water. Don't think there's anywhere else that's putting water into the system other than that one Ortec area. I don't think so. I think it was. I think it was pulling it into the system without me realizing it. Okay, and then I'm just going to go through each one of these again, just because I want to make sure that I get everything out of it. So that one's about half full. I've got 1 million water. That's crazy. That is absolutely... Plus another 500,000 there. Cheapers. You know, I really should have checked that long before. Like after I did the Ortec stuff, I should have checked it right away to see if it was going into the system. Now I've got all this water in here and I don't know what to do with it. I don't have a lot of tasks that use water. Let's let that finish off quick. I got 2. That as another 500,000 just in that one. Oh my lord. Okay, so those are all guaranteed empty now. Okay, so we can put those back into the network. We'll reuse those 64K drives or storage components, whatever you'd like to call them. Why do I only have 19? Should have had 20 of those. I used 1 extra. I must have. Must have. I still can't believe I made that kind of an oops. I'm not surprised that I did. I'm really not. I tend to make a lot of oopses. I know I am nowhere near a perfect streamer. Not a close. Oops, I put my backpack in there. Nowhere near perfect. Not at all, so... All right, so are you almost done? So you're done with that one, so I can crush you down. Oh, that's why, because there's one sitting right there. Okay, we're just waiting on that last one. That's going to take a while. Okay, so I will do this stuff offline. But before we go, hold on. Let's go to mechanism. Go down 2, and let's see about this guy. Are you... That's gassed. Well, there it is. There's the wither star. So we need to select that. And this one here. Let's get a couple eggs. Let's get like 5 of them, and then we'll switch over to Dragon's Breath. And then I need to capture a mob from the overworld. And just put it in here quickly. We just need the prediction maintenance, our matrix. Yeah. Okay, let's get some Dragon's Breath. Let that run for a little bit. So Nether Stars, Warden, and Ghast. Okay, so the Ghast we can take out of here. We don't need any more of those. I need to go up. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We need one of these. We're going to need the deep learner. I know this might. We got a cat over there. Warp home. Do a quick sleep. We're going to do this real quick. All right, so V. Then we're just going to go over here. What is this? Oh, it's a warp. It's a portal right beside my house. Oh my lord, that's hilarious. I didn't even notice that. The Rage Glove we could have gotten earlier. Wixitotion. Interesting. All right, let's find friendly creatures that we can play with. Not a good time for you to come out. There's some cows. Constructed a cow data model. Okay, how many do we need? Come on. 6 kills. That's it. Okay. So 1, 2. That's it. Let's go find some more cows. I've got 2 cows so far. Pigs over here. Sheep. Any cows? No cows. Oh, an alley. Look at that. Out in the open, too. I haven't seen one of those. Other than in the pillager outposts. Cows? Why is this going to take longer than it should? Got a pig. Sheep. But no cows. There's a cow right there. Oh, that's 3. 4. No, that's 3. That's just a pig. Trying to look at my map while I run. Doesn't work that well. Okay, so there's those. Okay. Pigs. Lots and lots of pigs. Well, what are you? You're a very fat bumblebee. There's a cow over there. Don't see it, but it's on the map. I see it now. All right, that's 4. Bamboo jungle. Are those iron blocks? They are. Wow. A rich village. Sorry, I rang the bell. I couldn't help myself. What are these? I see something. Oh, the creepers. The bamboo creepers. Wondered what those were. Run across here. If you see any sheep or cows. I know I've gone over. I do realize that. And I just wanted to get these going before the next episode. Oh, I'm completely empty. I don't have any stuff. But I will kill you. All right, we're looking for cows. Come on. Any kind of cows. Whoa, that's a big hole. There's a cow right there. There's a cow right there. Another cow. Perfect. All right, that should do it. Correct. Let's find out. Yep, tier basic. All right, awesome. So let's warp. Let's warp to mechanism. And let's go down, down. All right, so who can we take out here? That's the ghast. Yes, we can take the ghast out. We don't need any more of those. We need the overworld material. So put the cow in there, and it'll start doing its thing. And then we're going to have exactly what we need to complete that Arcana quest, or whatever it is. We just need 64 of everything, right? So, I think the dragon we need to do this with. Yes. Okay. Let's check that quest quickly. The pyramid one. I believe it's the ethereal essence. No, not that one. This one. This one. Nope. Yes, we just need the generalized, the wither predictions. So I should have those. No, there's the wither and this wither. Okay. And then we just need the overworld matter now for this one. And once we get that, we'll be able to get this reward, this legendary thing. Something in here that's legendary. I don't know which one. The Awakened Supreme Paxel would be really nice. Or anything Awakened Supremium. I will definitely take it. And then we'll start going across these quests now that we have certain things. Like this required the reaction chamber. So we should be able to find this ancient wings somewhere. Or unless I have it already. I think I do. I don't remember that. Wings. No. Okay, so we'll have to find a couple Fargo dungeons. But that's okay. All right. I want to thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me and it helps the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.